It's 12:16 p.m. I just got off the call with you, and basically I'm gonna get straight to work. Over the next hour or so, the next hour and a half, I'm basically gonna develop a full-on strategy based on the information that you're giving me, and the conversation that we had using my AI capabilities, my Gemini account, and what the conversation that we had. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my trusty voice recorder over here. And as you can see here, my first meeting, 43-minute conversation that we just had, I recorded all that in a voice note. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to transcribe that. And while it's transcribing, I'm going to actually listen
part of the video to get clicks.
I'm going to actually listen to it. The most important part of the video is I set it on private, and it's basically just to showcase my process for preparing for meetings like this, Michael. I'm sorry, I need to call you Michael. To prepare for meetings like this, Mark. I'm really excited to be talking to you. I'm really excited that this is happening. And, you know what I mean?
Makes some valid character now.
So yeah, that's basically the point of that I was trying to get across was just like preparation. Preparation favors the fortune favors the prepared mind, I believe the saying goes.
What is an invalid character now, Frank?
Share your screen. I might be able to help you.
No, it's just something stupid.
Yeah. So while that's going on, I'm gonna actually play this in the background. I feel you. And just to fast track, while that transcribes, I'm going to be listening to the conversation backwards to get the ideas where I'm going. While that's happening, I'm going to go. This is all on my Android.
Gemini, like the what I've been utilizing.
I do still need the laptop though. I forgot to talk to you about that.
It's like Apple and like Android. Once you're in the ecosystem, you just can't leave.
Actually, you know what, man? I don't need a laptop.
I can't leave because I started there. And I'm like, you've got all my info now.
It would be good if I could have a laptop.
I feel you.
So we're gonna go to evoke.
I'm the same with Gemini, but I'm always open. I've got the ChatGPT app on my phone, so but everything Gemini has done to this point has just been like so useful. I try to especially with like the email copy that I send. I usually just use ChatGPT these days for editing, just to make sure the spelling errors and stuff. But I try to keep the copy more personal to myself, because I know at university you basically have to do your own shit.
Is
right?
that
you can't really
no, that's not it. That's not it.
Of it all, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, to be honest with you, because that's like the future of it. It's so dumb, eh? Because the thing is that you still have to actually do so much stuff with the AI in order for it to work. It's not like a case of you just say I want this and it spits out the perfect solution. You gotta edit it and stuff. They're just stupid, bro. Trying to technology. They're instead of leaning into it, they are scared of it. And it's do you really think it's going to go backwards? Or you're setting up these people to fail because you guys are not teaching them that there's your camera.
Yeah. I just realized that.
You know what I mean? But here's regulation. Can I submit everyone's passports or driver's license? Huh?
My girlfriend just stole my goddamn license and dumped me literally a week ago.
What? There's only one director of the company.
Outrageous.
Are these audio company?
Who?
No.
Where?
What the fuck? I've just done that.
I'm jonesing again. Well, see, this is the kind of stuff that I can handle for you, Mark. All this bullshit.
Later. I'll log out. All right, let's just leave that for now. Okay, Mr. Mikey, you have my attention. So... All right. We were. Thank you for attending yesterday's meeting. The reason why I wanted you to attend was to kind of show you, in a very slight way, how different the way that we're going to do business is, and compared to how we used to do it back at Bigfoot or Search Rank Results. Mm-hmm. We have a very strong remote team because I like being remote. I like not having the team here, and I mean, we still have an office. The problem is that it's very selective in terms of who's here the whole time. I don't need you guys to be at the office. Just do your job.
Okay, so right now I'm struggling. My first big roadblock of the session that I'm having, and I think that's the way I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna send you through video recordings of sessions that I have, sessions where I'm just jamming and working and doing my thing. That you can see that I'm putting the work in. So right now this shit's transcribing. And I'm running my first roadblock where I'm struggling to find the website for Evoke AI. That's the MagCo and Co one. So I'm just struggling to think, do I call you? I'm not gonna call you. Can you please link me to the correct evoke AI website? Sorry. Oh. Sorry if I'm pissed. Sorry if I'm being annoying. Or can you please link me to the correct evoke? Okay, cool. So while that's happening, I could also go to my Gemini. I probably should have gone to my Gemini first. So my secret weapon, the assistant. So the Gemini, I pay like, I think it's like $48 a month, something like that for this shit. Okay, cool. Gemini, can you please tell me? Oh.
What can I help you with today? Based on your question, it seems there might be a few possible interpretations.
Okay, I gotta type it in. Evoke AI. Tell me about it. I don't know why I try to use voice there. I don't know why I try to use voice there. Define entity, but rather a name used by several different companies and products that utilize artificial intelligence. So right now I'm learning. Based on a search of common uses, the term most frequently refers to one of the following: Evoke AI photo enhancement app. This is one of the most prominent uses of the name. It refers to a mobile application that leverages AI to enhance and restore photos. Its key features include photo enhancement. You can transfer blurry, colorization. Okay, so there's the one app that so now I'm doing the educational. See, the way I break down my time is I'm doing revenue generating activities. I'm doing educational activities where I'm learning. I'm doing mental health activities where I'm working on my mental health. If I need a break, something like that. Recreational activities, or training, where I'm training other people how to do stuff. So we have the app that restores photos, educational. This refers to a company that specializes in creating AI-powered solutions for the educational sector. Their goal is to empower students and educators by using AI to enhance learning outcomes. Their offerings include. That's very interesting. That's definitely one of our competitors. Generative AI solutions. They develop platforms that revolutionize educational content creation and delivery through advanced natural language processing, automated marketing and feedback. One of their flagships. That's not what we want. IT solutions consulting. This is the global IT services and consulting firm. They have a strong focus on using cutting-edge technologies like AI, ML, data engineering, and automation to help businesses with their digital transformation. The AI-related services include AI-powered business solutions. They have built custom AI applications for a variety of industries, such as a solution for HR teams to efficiently match jobs descriptions. Yeah, this sounds like more what you were talking about. AI-assisted development, use the tool, evoke workspace, search, and summary evoke. Okay. Option number three. Tell me more. Evoke Technologies is a global IT services and consulting company that specializes in using cutting-edge technologies to help businesses with their digital transformation. Yeah, this is a major focus for Evoke. They don't just build software with AI. They use AI to build software more efficiently. They have less AI technology that acts as a productive tool for the developers. Increase efficiency. They claim this method can more than double the efficiency of front-end, middleware, and back-end development. Ensures consistency by standardizing engineering tasks. AI helps ensuring consistency in the code which lowers maintenance costs and simplifies future. Accelerates delivery. They've seen a significant reduction in manual efforts, which shortens. For example, they've used AI-powered tools to reduce the scale version. Generative AI solutions. Evoke technology. So is it Evoke Technologies? I gotta ask. Okay. So this is where I go. See, before I used to get all pissed off because I thought all my work was gone, but now I know that I just go here, and it's all there. Okay, just to make sure, where is the company based? Who runs it? Who runs it? No company with significant presence in multimedia. However, it has two primary U.S. headquarters located in Dayton, Ohio. Located in Hyderabad, India, this office serves as a major serves as a major hub for technology development and delivery. The company's leadership is a team of experience. The key figures, founder and CEO, Ramesh Madala. Founding the company with a vision of creating a vibrant technology firm that offers cost-effective IT solutions. He has a long history in the IT industry, including roles at major corporations like NTT, Hero. What is the involvement of New Zealand based companies like Kiwi, website design, MagCo, or MagCo, clicked social pages, and so on. How is Mark McKelling involved? In what capacity? I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is. I'm imagining it's going to be something negative. For some reason, it's going to completely kill my dopamine. The global IT service company does not appear to have any direct involvement with New Zealand-based companies you listed. Those companies operate independently within New Zealand digital marketing and web development sector. The confusion seems to stem from the similar sounding name of another New Zealand company, Evoke AI Limited. There you go. This is a different entity from Evoke Technologies. Mark McKelling involvement. Mark McKelling is directly involved with Evoke AI Limited, a company he co-founded in New Zealand. Okay, there it is. His involvement in the following capacity: founder and director. Mark McKelling is listed as director and shareholder of Evoke AI Limited, which was registered in April 2025. The man. CEO and the company website. He's identified as the chief executive officer. Registered office. The company's registered office is located as care of Mark McKelling. In addition to his role as Evoke AI Limited, Mark McKelling is also the managing director of McKelling Co., a digital marketing company, and the director of sales and growth of IdeaX, another New Zealand digital marketing firm. He's not associated with Evoke Technology, the company with the headquarters. Okay, that's cool. Glad we cleared that up. So it's Evoke. Got it. Juice. Okay. Just double check. Evoke AI. Yeah. Yeah. What's the website? What's the website they use for Evoke AI? How would you rate it? Do you think it's well designed? In your opinion? How much do you think it would cost to make? So these are just general questions that I'm asking just out of interest. You know what I mean? Like, the company you're likely referring to, Evoke AI Limited, has a website at evokeai.co. Website review. The website itself is very clean, fast, and modern, minimalistic design. A focus on a few key elements of simplicity. The layout is straightforward with a clear focus on core message. It uses a single page or one page of style. Yep. Visuals. Copywriting. The text is concise and direct, immediately stating the company's purpose, the rating business. In my opinion, from a design and user, it is a well-designed website. It's not groundbreaking in its features, but its strength is in its clarity and ease of use. It successfully communicates the company's value proposition without overwhelming the visitor. For a new business in a complex field like AI, the simple, confident design is often more effective than an overly flashy or complicated one. Estimated cost to build. Do it yourself with the website builder. The cost would be primarily subscription fees, which can be $50 per month. No, but the time, I don't believe that. There's a lot of time that takes into designing a website like that. So a lot of your employees might see that we're going to be hiring later on the lead gen team, that I will train once I've proven that it works, that my system works, of course. And they'll see that and be like, well, it's $50 a month for a 30K website. But what about the amount of time that it takes someone like the expertise of Mark or someone on his team to actually design and put the site together, even if they're using AI? It would take a couple of weeks at least. This would require significant hiring freelance small engineers. Given the site design, it would likely relatively simple project for a professional. The cost for one page custom design website in New Zealand would likely be in the range of $2,000 to $8,000. Yeah, and that's kind of the amount that we were talking about. The $4,000 to $5,000 kind of like our prices depend on the freelancers' agency experience, the number of versions, and additional features like content. Conclusion on cost. The Evoke AI website is a great example of high impact, low complexity website that wouldn't cost a fortune to build, especially for a company with in-house design and development expertise. Its failure lies in the massive budget. Okay, cool. Now, who are Evoke AI's key target audience? What makes up the ideal client avatar, if you will? And what ways do you suggest I, as a lead generation agent tasked with generating three leads a day, agent tasked with generating 3 leads a day with a limited marketing budget? As lead generation, 3 leads a day with should take generate leads for Mark. Based on the available information about Evoke AI and its limited mark making, here is a breakdown of their likely key or target audience and suggest lead generation plan. Evoke AI's key target audience and ideal candidate. Evoke AI's website states it's liberating businesses from daily operations with AI. This indicates it focuses on business clients. Yeah. Given the company is based in New Zealand, its primary target market is likely New Zealand business. The ideal client avatar for Evoke AI would likely be small to medium-sized enterprises. Yep. Large corporations often have in-house IT teams or work with larger global consultancies. Evoke AI's value proposition is particularly appealing to small businesses that lack the resources. And it's amazing that the AI is saying this because this is literally what you're talking about. It just shows what I know, and versus what you know, Mark. This is a key situation where you were smarter than me. I was straight away thinking, let's go to Spark, let's go to 2 degrees, and you've basically said, hold your horses, yeah, man. Take it easy. Industry, business owners with repetitive manual processes. This could include professional services, example, accounting firms, law firms, retails, e-commerce, and administration departments in any industry. E-commerce. This goal is to automate tasks and save time and money. Decision maker, business owners, manager, directors, an operation manager. These are the individuals who are most aware of the inefficiencies. Yep. Pain points. The ideal client is experiencing specific pain points such as wasting employees' time on repetitive data entry, scheduling, or standing for implement AI and need for a partner to guide them. This is an unbelievably huge untapped market, man. I'm so excited about this. I'm so unbelievably excited about this and approaching the market and taking this to market. We've got to be very careful and strategic about how we do it. So I'm not going to make any calls till tomorrow. But I'm literally from pretty much like 8:30 tomorrow morning. I reckon I send you this by 5. This video, you review it. I want to send it to you by 4. You review by 5, and then tomorrow from 8:30 till literally close the business, I just generate leads. I think I just keep working until I generate those 3 leads. You know what I mean? The three leads that we were talking about. And then I'll give you a call once I generate the leads, and you let me know if you want me to keep going and generate more leads, or you want me to take a break and you can just assess the leads, see if they're good. You know what I mean? Low budget lead generation strategies. As a lead generation agent with a limited budget, you could focus on inbound marketing and targeted outreach that builds trust and demonstrates value. Here are 3 suggested strategies to generate 3 leads. Thought leadership and content marketing on LinkedIn. Perfect. That's what I said. Now here's something that I know. You know what I mean? First thing that the AI says: strategy. LinkedIn is primary platform for B2B and lead generation. You should leverage Mark McKellen's existing presence and network. Right. So yeah, I would probably need access to your LinkedIn profile, Mark. Just so I can reach out to. Well, I'd say I'd need access to the Matt Kelly & Co. page. I don't know if you feel comfortable giving me access to your personal page. In fact, I'm quite certain that you wouldn't feel comfortable with this. I think for now, I'll just work with my personal page. Just for now, for the next couple of weeks. But then as you see the strategy develops, we'll go from there. Actionable steps: create and share content. Write short, digestible posts that address the pain points of the ideal clients. Focus on the topics 3 ways AI communicates automated. So literally, I can spend all night doing this. I can literally spend all night creating content that I can post on the Matt Kelly & Co. page, that I can post on your page. I can post content for your page so it stays active, and record videos that we can post. It's going to be great. Engage with target, actively engage with the content of potential clients, comments on their posts, offer helpful insights. Yeah, exactly. This is the strategy that the guy from, if you heard of Attention Seeker, Stanley Henry, I believe his name is, he approached us with this strategy and unleashing potential literally like 3 years ago, and I thought it was absolute garbage. I thought it was absolute tedious, endless fucking DMing people and shit, and like the whole process, it just didn't appeal to me. I didn't get it at all. Fast forward 3 years, he's running the Attention Seeker, which I'm pretty sure last reported. Well, we can check after we read this. Their last reported turnover or revenue was, he's doing like $12 million, $13 million a year. Man, maybe even a quarter. Anyway, Use LinkedIn Sales Navigator if a budget allows. Yep. So I need to talk to you, Mark, about getting a Sales Navigator. I already pay for LinkedIn Premium, which is like $48 a month, and we should also get Sales Navigator, which is like $100 a month. I just can't afford that. And I don't think I should have to pay for that. I think that's like a business expense, which you can claim back on tax. Or I can pay for it, I guess. I mean, well, why? Budget, yeah, Sales Navigator. Webinar and free workshops. Yep. Webinars are highly effective ways to demonstrate expertise and capture leads. They position ever. I've already started doing this, yeah. Host a free webinar. Title is something like Liberate Your Business, a practical guide to AI for New Zealand business owners. Mark could lead this, showcasing his knowledge. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So we can set up a webinar. We'll aim for, we can actually set up a webinar for the end of the month, really, and have it like as a crescendo for the next 2 weeks. And the final thing is that we'll just invite as many people as possible. And I'll think about whether we make that a paid event or how we would structure that or whatever, and we can strategize on that. Promote on social media and local groups. Promote, webinar on LinkedIn, local Facebook groups, and through relevant professionals. Offer a lead magnet. The sign up for the webinar is the initial lead capture to encourage signups. Offer a free download. So there's a 10 arena assessment for their businesses. Yeah. Targeted outreach. Email and LinkedIn messages strategy. This involves directly reaching out to individuals for the ideal client avatar. The key is to be personalized, not spammy. Yeah. Actionable steps. Build a prospect list. Use LinkedIn in public business directories to create a list of company owners and managers in New Zealand. Craft personalized messages instead of generic templates. Yeah. This is where I just didn't believe in Stanley, bro. I didn't believe in Stanley Henry when he came to us with this strategy back in 2000. I want to say 2019, around the same year I launched Real G Network when I was working for Unleash Potential. And he came to us with a strategy of kind of like just message people through LinkedIn. And the whole menial task, it kind of reminds me of what happened with when I remember Anthony Stanford launched that CRM system in Bigfoot, and it became such a key component of saving our ass for the most part when Warren did his thing with Tom Pages. And if I had just like paid more attention to that, so that's experience now. That's experience that I've gained, So that's just a bit of reflection. That's the mental health thing. Reflection. Craft personalized messages instead of generic template references something specific about the company and their roles. For example, hi, my name is yeah, I got you. Offer free consultation. Okay, so next step. So that's already a script right there. So what I want to do now is I'm gonna create some notes, and I'm gonna tick off the action task that I need to do. Oh shit. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I don't need to do that because it all gets saved, right? So the next thing that I need to do is that's it. Task complete. I'm pretty sure it's task complete. Now it's just now it's basically just implementing that strategy that the AI just created for us. That was pretty much what we were talking about before the AI even is. In fact, it's exactly what we were talking about before the AI was even in the picture. So this is just saved here. Okay. Use everything we have discussed here. Will you reach out to people via cold calling at all? Or do you suggest making contact online first, then phone, then book meeting, then close meeting, get the sale, try revenue. And the general strategy for company. Initial online contact, first then phone. The initial contact should be gentle touch. Cold calling can be highly effective for immediate engagement, but it can also be intrusive and has a low success rate for reaching a live person. Starting with a personalized email, or LinkedIn message is less disruptive and allows the prospect to engage on their own time. It also provides a paper trail that the prospect can refer back to. This initial online contact serves to warm up the lead and plant a seed of interest. Phone call. Once the prospect has had a chance to see your initial message and is aware of your company, a phone call becomes a warm call rather than a cold call. This is where the real value of the human connection comes in. On a phone call, you can get a faster response. You can get immediate feedback and address any questions or objections at the spot. Build rapport. It's easier to establish human connection and sense of trust. Qualify leads. Book a meeting. The meeting, the sales revenue, close meeting. The final stage is where the sales cycle is clear. The meeting is used to present tailored solution, address any final structure, negotiate. And I will eventually be comfortable doing those too. My goal will be to basically prove that my approach to generating leads, with your input, obviously, too, Mark, and your thoughts of how the best way to generate leads, quality leads, is going to work. And then what I want to do is I want to try and bring on lead generators, either in RealG Network or in MagCo if you want to get more leads, and build the sales team. And this is going to be great. The meeting sales team. Oh, yeah, and obviously train them, and get them to take their favorite parts. In summary, the suggestion funnel, online contact, then phone, then meeting, then for close, is a standard and effective B2B model. A prioritized building. Okay. One last thing. Please outline the products. Please list the products or services currently available through Evoke AI and their features and benefits. Average costs, expected payment terms. See, this is the amazing thing now, because now, remember back in the day, Mark, in 2015, every time I had a single fucking question about anything, I would have to run to you and ask you, hey Mark, can I pitch this price for this fucking keyword? Hey Mark, can I do this? Hey Mark, can I get a bump? Hey Mark, can I do this? Now I can just go to my Gemini, and basically expected payment terms, etc. and time required for service delivery. Based on the information available, evoke AI Limited, the New Zealand-based company, offers services and products related to custom AI solutions. We've already gone through this, but I'm just double checking to make sure I have all my bases covered and I've got everything correct. Accurate Description: an AI-powered system designed to mark English exams specifically for the HDSK Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education. Features automated marking of English exams, performance analytics. So I just need to double check to make sure that you're okay with me, because I know a guy that could be good for this. Tofu, description of context-aware web assistant. That would be huge. Provides clear and accurate guidance for any website. Requires no code and is easy to integrate. Benefits: offers a simplified way to add AI assistance to a website without complex coding or necessary. That's huge. Other services. In addition to these specific products, Evoke AI also offers a broader AI services and consultants. Gen AI solutions, custom-built AI-powered solutions for educational content creation. Gen AI consultation, expert guidance on the implementation of AI. Gen AI comprehensive AI education programs. Jesus Christ. Pricing, payment terms, and service delivery. The product's information does not specify the average cost, expected payment terms, or time required for service delivery for Evoke. Pricing for customers AI solutions can be very significantly based on the project scope. Time for service delivery. This is all information that's available on the internet. Literally, that back in the day would have taken me days, if not weeks, to go through all the random shit, the random fucking paper trails of all the random pieces of information, all the websites, to come to the conclusion of what this device is doing right now. It's literally next level amazing bullshit, man. I can't believe it. So yeah, that's basically it. That took me, what do we know? 36 minutes to produce. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go into the MagCo code now because I produced that so quickly. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears. Okay, let's switch gears. Tell me more about MagCo. The services, the features, the benefits, and so on. Fresh websites, software and AI, making off software solutions intended to be effective without being posted. Software and a CRM that does it all. Sales secrets. The company provides what is called sales secrets to simplify the selling process. So I feel confident literally going into the market, selling all the stuff. And I would actually prefer it that way. I don't want to be, I wouldn't want to be, I guess, a pigeonhole to just selling, one specific product or service. I want to be able to tailor what we can offer at MagCo to each individual client, if that makes sense. Yeah. So that if they say to me, this is the problem, I consider them more, this is the solution. As opposed to just saying, hey, I'm an AI guy, you know what I mean? I want to be able to sell this fresh websites. I want to be able to sell the software and AI and the sales secrets. The benefits of using MagCo services are focused on delivering tangible business results, increase conversions to websites, yeah. Budget-friendly solutions, streamline selling the sales secrets, additional based on details regarding specific. The company's approach is described as unique and tailored to each. Okay, I got it. So we're looking for people that can pay 5 to 10K up front, small to medium businesses, and can do a recurring fee of like $500 to $1,000 a month for the AI stuff, for the business consultancy stuff, same sort of stuff. I would really, I don't know how you do it, Mark, but like I would really charge for an initial consultation, just something small. You know what I mean? Something kind of like just symbolic, you know what I mean? $99, $99, you know what I mean, for an initial consultation with the great Mark MagCo. And I don't mean that in a condescending way at all, Mark. I need you to understand, man. You got the flavor, you got the juice, you got the skills, that are required to get the job done. So I think that just being able to say to them, like, look, why didn't I book you in for a meeting with Mark? Let me just make sure that you qualify for a meeting with Mark, you know, and make sure that you're talking with like people that you actually want to talk to. You know what I mean? And that qualify in terms of revenue, in terms of the decision maker, in terms of that they have something or that the timing's right, and in terms of the other things that we spoke about that are very important. Okay, cool. So that is basically in terms of scripting, there is some scripting there, but like the AI said and like I suggested, each interaction is going to be basically tailor-made to each individual person. I'm not going to have like a cookie-cutter approach to each conversation. Sometimes I'll be like high energy, other times I'll be slow. I'll just kind of match the person that I'm talking to. A lot of times I won't even talk to them on the phone. I'll just book the meeting over, chat and, send them a calendar invite. And, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so we'll probably need to talk about, tomorrow we can talk about how you want me to generate these leads. We need to talk about the CRM that we're using, if we are using one. We need to talk about yeah, I prefer to work kind of like yeah, man. I'm basically gonna work all day. If it's okay with you, Mark. If it's okay with you, I want to work all day. I'm happy for you to just pay me for 20 hours, but I'll work from kind of like 8:30 to like 6 p.m. close, and then at nighttime I'll just make content and post it on LinkedIn. But I think that my time during the day also, but I want to utilize the time during the day to actually reach out to people and connect with people and stuff to reach that 2 to 3 leads a day type of thing. Because I did the lead gen for myself for like 2 hours and was able to generate 2 leads. So yeah. Sounds good. So yeah, so we'll cut it there. That is definitely a very good session, a really good jam session. We're gonna call it of me figuring out how I'm gonna approach this particular project, lead generation. And I look forward to hearing your feedback. Talk soon, Mikey, Virgin Network. Always remember, growth, gratitude, greatness, and communication. Growth, gratitude, greatness, and communication. It's ever evolving, man. It's ever evolving. I'm gonna end this video on a couple of keynotes, all right? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it there. I thought I was gonna do some inspirational shit there. Other parts of the business that I wanted to connect with, I'd be keen to do like even like a half-hour session with everyone on the team. Just to basically, like you said, get to know them better. It might be a good idea for me tomorrow, maybe spend the morning or the afternoon booking in times to talk with guys like Jasper and Miguel and the rest of the team, and just getting to know them so they can get to know me and we can figure out how we can work together. My job, primarily as the new guy, is going to be to make everyone's job as easy as possible, as easy and enjoyable as possible, and as exciting as possible. I'm not here to make unnecessary waves or make anybody's life difficult or call anybody out on bullshit. I will speak my mind if I feel it's necessary. I will definitely speak up if I feel that something needs to be done differently. But for the most part, I'll probably do that in private first with you, Mark, and then because I'm reporting directly to you, the founder and the director of the goddamn business. And yeah, we're gonna blow it up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be very exciting. So it's 3:01 right now, and yeah, I'm gonna basically cut this video, send it to you, and we'll go from there. Peace out, man. Just to be clear, I'm gonna put this video on private for now on YouTube, so no one's gonna be able to see it. And I'll make sure it stays on private. I don't have any following on it anyway, so no one's gonna see it anyway, even if I put it on public. But eventually, when 6 months, 12 months down the track, I'm gonna take the videos off private. Once you allow them to, I might never take them off private. It might just be for me and you. And I will look into using Loom too now, and see if I can utilize that. Cool. Talk soon. My G. Virgin Network.